Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video we're going to be talking about AMD, and I think the rumors of AMD's 16 core Zen CPU architecture is real, and this is the reason why. So I just watched the streaming press conference of AMD, and I believe that, that according to Lisa, this is the IO die and this is the Zen chip right here. The architecture is completely different than the first Zen architecture. The first Zen architecture was a lot bigger. If you look at the square meter of the last Zen architecture, it's twice the size of this one. So technically AMD could put another chip right here. In theory, they could. So AMD could be coming out with 16 core consumer AM4 Zen chips. So people who want to upgrade, all they do is just buy the chip, plug it in, and they're upgraded to 16 cores, possibly running at 5 gigahertz. They never really released the specs for it, but that would be amazing if it's 16 cores at 5 gigahertz. AMD could rally the entire CPU market if that's the scenario. I think right now I'm very bullish on AMD. I'm still thinking AMD could, if the market rallies back to normal and we are out of a bear market, I think AMD can go back to $50. I think if the market rallies out of the bear market, so we actually get away from the bear market in 2019, AMD will rally to $50, I believe, in 2019. I still think my 2019 theory could be possible. AMD, I think in the short term, it's gonna fall down. But I'm very bullish on it long term. I do believe that the stock could head back to $30 if we exit this bear market. I believe AMD is going to go back to $30. I think in the short term, AMD is going to, it could fall back down to $18-ish. But I don't know. It's just, if it does, I'm definitely going to do some long-term call options on it. Right now I'm bullish on AMD, so I'm gonna gamble with AMD using call options. That's my plan moving forward, because I'm very bullish on AMD right now. I think AMD can bring back consumer excitement. So if the trade war goes through, if everything goes back to normal, I believe AMD could rally quite dramatically in 2019. I believe that AMD could go back to $30 if the market continues to rally and get us out of the bear market. We are in a bear market, so it is really bad time. But what I saw today with this architecture, this new Zen architecture, it looks like they could put another CPU right here and have a 16 core consumer grade CPU running at 5 gigahertz. If those rumors are true, AMD stock, I believe, is going to $50. It's very exciting. There was a sell-off today, but I think this video might influence people to buy back into the stock, and the stock could go up. But I'm actually hoping the stock keeps going down. I'm hoping the stock goes down to $18. Then I'm gonna start doing my call options. I will not do a put option on AMD. I would do a call option on AMD because I'm very bullish on AMD in the long term. So, instead of buying the stock, I'm gonna do options, call options with AMD. That's my strategy going forward. I'm telling everyone now, I'm doing call options on AMD. That's my strategy, because I believe that this stock could go to $30. AMD launches the Radeon VII graphics card. I believe that this card is nothing more. I mean, it might sell well because it's AMD's top brand. I mean, consumers might choose Nvidia over AMD because Nvidia is the flashier name, and AMD is probably this video card will probably not beat Nvidia's video card, the high end 2080, but it's just right behind it. It's better than the 2070. At least this is what I believe. This is why I believe when they release benchmarks, it's going to be very, very similar to the 2080 for $700, competing with Nvidia. So they'll compete with Nvidia on the high end. But, you know, it's good. I think it's good because this adds on to their strategy. They're going to compete on the high-end CPU. They're going to compete on the high-end GPU. So they're not going to beat Nvidia, but they're going to be right behind Nvidia with this GPU. That's what I believe. We'll find out when test results come out. I believe that, you know, Nvidia is going to still take the top spot, and AMD is going to just be right behind Nvidia with a few frame rates off, like maybe 10 or 5 frame rates off. Maybe some games AMD will beat Nvidia, and most games Nvidia will beat Radeon. That's how things are going to play out, but it doesn't matter. This gives consumers choice of, you know, because some consumers love AMD more than they love Nvidia, so the enthusiasts might buy this video card just for the fact that, you know, it's AMD's high end, and they are a fan of AMD because of their Zen architecture. Maybe, and they want to see AMD recover as a company. Maybe that's the reason why people might buy this video card. So it is a very good video card. I like it. I think it's a good strategy. And they're using my lucky number 7, so I'm wishing AMD luck. After what I saw in the press conference today, after I seen Lisa talk about the press conference, I see a lot of positive vibe with AMD. So I'm very bullish on AMD, and I'll be doing call options on AMD moving forward. Even if I might lose some money, I'm just gonna keep doing those call options because I'm very bullish on AMD, and I'm going to be camping AMD stock and just do call options. That's my strategy forward, and I'm announcing it because I'm very bullish on AMD, especially if we're going to exit this bear market, which is looking very good lately. The stock market is looking very, very good right now. We are exiting some resistance levels, and I don't know, it's just it looks very bullish right now. So I mean, we could have a really, really ugly red day. We should have had a really ugly red day with Samsung, but we didn't. So I'm saying that Donald Trump could save the stock market. Because this all started right after Donald Trump said that we buy the dip. He said buy the dip. Ever since then, the stock has been going up. It has never gone back down to that point where he said buy the dip. So what Donald Trump said, he backed it up by having the stock keep going up. So I think we could be out of the bear market. Not saying we are, but I'm saying that we could have the shortest bear market in history. We could have the shortest bear market in history. I don't know. That's just me though. We'll see though. I mean, tomorrow might be some crappy news that plummets the stock 5% down. I have no idea, but we'll see. We'll see as news comes out. News is gonna move this market. If there's no bad news that's gonna tank this market big time, I think we're gonna exit the bear market. So we'll see though. Yeah, so the Ryzen Zen 2 architecture is going to be launching in mid of 2019. I believe that it's not 8 cores. I believe that there's an option for 8 cores, but I believe that's going to be an option for 16 cores too, with 32 threads. So I believe that that's a possibility. So I already have an AMD motherboard. If I wanted to switch out my Zen architecture, I just plug in a new one, and have a really powerful computer if I decide to go back to playing games. Probably not, but you know, maybe I just, I don't know, want to upgrade my computer for some reason. Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll upgrade my computer. I'll buy a new video card in the future. Maybe I don't know. Cause I kind of want to go back to just being a gamer. Cause you know that was pretty fun, just gaming your brain out and not caring. But I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Wow, I made this 10 minutes, hey? That's amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for future updates and give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Bye.